and learn everything about your course, about your subjects. Now students, today I am going to start chapter number 13 in an NCERT book, and the chapter is magnetic effect of electric current. What this chapter means? This chapter means when the current flow through a wire and magnetic field is developed across the wire. Means if I'm going to explain magnetic effect of current, it means the term magnetic effect of electric current means an electric current flowing in a wire produce a magnetic field around it. Means when the current, if I'm saying this is an electric wire and current is flowing around this wire or current is flowing through this wire, here the magnetic field is produced, right? Here the magnetic field is produced. Okay, so the concept is whenever the current is flowing through a wire, the magnetic field is produced in a wire, and this will be experimentally show if I am going to discuss this circuit. In this circuit, a battery of some potential connected with a key and with a resistance R. Right? Now here XY is a wire, and this wire is connected through a resistance, key and a battery. Now if we on this battery or switch on the battery, now the current start flowing in the wire, right? The current start flowing in a wire from Y to X direction. When we take a compass needle near to the wire, it shows the deflection in a compass needle, and that deflection show that the magnetic field is produced in this wire. Okay students, now it is easily experimentally show how the current when the current flow through the wire, a magnetic field is produced by putting a compass needle near to the wire where the current is flow. Now the deflection start in a compass needle, and that deflection shows that the magnetic field is produced in this wire. Okay students, now magnetic effect of current is also known as electromagnetism. It is also named as electromagnetism. The magnetic effect of current is also named as electromagnetism. What it means? Electro means electricity and magnetism means magnet, right? So electromagnetism means which electricity produce the magnetism. When the electricity produce the magnetism, it is called as a electromagnetism. Now one more thing, whenever the value of current increases, the value of magnetic field around the wire is also increase. So a current flowing in a wire always give rise the magnetic field around it. Whenever the value of current increases, the magnetic field around the wire is also increased. So I discuss all the point through a point here. Right? The first point, the term magnetic effect of current means an electric current flowing in a wire produce the magnetic field around it. Secondly, a current flowing in a wire always gives rise the magnetic field around it. Third is the magnetic effect of current is also called as electromagnetism, right? And by the help of this circuit, I explain how the magnetic field produced when a current flow through a wire. Okay student, now I am going to discuss what is the magnet, what is the magnetic field, as well as what is the magnetic fields of line. Okay, now students, I am going to discuss what is magnet, what is magnetic field, and what is the magnetic line of forces or magnetic field lines. So how we define the magnet? Magnet is an object which attract pieces of iron, cobalt, nickel or steel. Okay, so if I am saying this is a magnet, so this piece of magnet always attract, that means magnet have a attraction property. It always attract the iron pieces, cobalt pieces, nickel pieces or steel pieces. The magnet always have a two poles. One pole is called as a north pole and other magnetic pole is called as a south pole. So always remember student, the magnet have two poles. One is the north magnetic pole and second is the south magnetic poles. And always remember that like poles are repelled to each other and unlike poles of magnet are always attract to each other. So students, the like magnetic poles repel each other and unlike magnetic poles attract to each other. So whenever anyone asks what is the magnet, you say magnet is a piece of an object which attract iron, cobalt, nickel and steel pieces. Okay, and magnet always have got two poles. One is the south pole and second one is the north pole. The like pulses means south south or north north repel to each other, and unlike poles like south and north attract to each other. Okay, now what is the magnetic field? If I am saying this is a magnet, so when this is a magnet, there is a space around this magnet where the force of attraction or force of repulsion will be act. That is called as a magnetic field. So what is the magnetic field? A space around a magnet in which the force of attraction or repulsion is exerted is called as a magnetic field. So if I am saying this is a magnet, so this magnet make a space around it where if any thing comes near to it, either these things are attracted by a magnet or repelled by the magnet. So magnet is when the space around a magnet by which or in which the force of attraction or repulsion is exerted is called as a magnetic field. Now what is the magnetic field lines? The magnetic field lines are the lines drawn in a magnetic field along which a north magnet pole would move. Okay, so what is the magnetic field lines? And always remember, if there is a magnet, there are the magnetic field lines, and that magnetic field lines are always generated from the north pole and terminate to the south pole, right? So magnetic field lines always generate from the north pole and terminate to the south pole, and magnetic field lines are these lines which drawn the magnetic field along a north pole would move. Okay, magnetic field lines are also named as a magnetic line of forces. So please note down in your notes copy. Okay, now I am going to discuss the properties of magnetic field line. Now students, some important properties for the magnetic field lines or magnetic line of forces. First property is the magnetic field lines originate from north pole and it at its south pole. It means this is a magnet, this is north pole and this is south pole. So magnetic field lines always originate from the north pole and end to the south pole. The second is the magnetic field lines is closed and continuous curve. It means the magnetic field lines are closed and continuous curve means they are not break in between the north and south pole. They are continuous curve. Means if the magnetic field line originates from north pole, now at the end it ended from the south pole. It never be break. Okay. Third is the magnetic field lines are closer near the magnetic near the poles of magnet where the strong magnetic field is, and farther apart where the weak magnetic field. What it means? जहाँ पर magnetic field strong होगा वहाँ पर magnetic line of forces जो है वो close होंगे, और जहाँ पर magnetic field weak होगा वहाँ पर magnetic line of forces दूर दूर होंगे, farther apart होंगे, right? So magnetic line of forces are closer near to the pole of magnet where the magnetic field is stronger, and farther apart where the magnetic field is weak. Okay, the magnetic field lines never intersect to each other. Two magnetic field lines, they are not intersect to each other. So magnetic field lines are never intersect to each other. As well as a uniform magnetic field is represented by the parallel and equidistant field lines. Whenever the field is uniform means the value of magnetic field is same everywhere. That is called as uniform magnetic field. So whenever there is a uniform magnetic field, in that condition we represent the magnetic line of forces by the parallel lines, and these lines are equidistant like this. If the uniform magnetic field, we represent the magnetic field lines are like this. They are the equidistant as well as parallel to each other. Equidistant and parallel to each other. So whenever the uniform magnetic field, so we represent the magnetic line of forces like this. And if I am saying, hope you note down this, I am rubbing it. Okay. If I am saying this is our magnet, okay students, and this is the north pole and this is the south pole. So as we discuss properties of magnetic line of forces, the magnetic lines generate or originate from the north pole and terminate to the south pole, like this. Originate from the north pole and terminate to the south pole, like this. This arrow says originate from the north pole and terminate to the south pole. This arrow says originate from the north pole and terminate to the south pole. So you can make like this. You can make like this. Okay. No field line intersect to each other. No field line intersect to each other. So you can make the field lines for a magnet like this. So here the field lines are like this. Originate from the north pole and terminate to the south pole. Okay. So these are the important properties for the magnetic line of forces. Please note down, this is an important topic for the board examination. Now students, in our NCERT books, page number 224, there is one in-text question, and the question is, why does the compass needle get deflected when brought near to the bar magnet? As we all know that when there is a magnet and a compass needle come near to the bar magnet, a force experienced by this compass needle on it means a force experienced this compass needle on its pole, and due to this, these poles are start deflecting, right? So this bar magnet have a magnetic field, and when a compass needle come near to it, a force acting on the poles of the compass needle due to the magnetic field of the bar magnet. So the compass needle start deflection. Okay, so we write the answer as when a compass needle comes near to the bar magnet, it get deflected because a force acting on its pole due to magnetic field of bar magnet. Right? So the compass needle experience a force. Due to this force, and that force is developed by the magnetic field of the bar magnet. Due to this force, the compass needle start deflecting. Okay, students. Now today I discussed what is the magnetic line of forces, magnetic effect of current, what is the magnet, what is the magnetic field, and what are the important properties of magnetic line of forces, along with the in-text question at the page number 224. Hope you understand all these topics. Please don't forget to like my videos, share my videos, and subscribe my channel Physics Clinic. Thank you so much, students. Have a nice day.